So this is how it sounds.
Okay. So I can hear you, Paul.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good, I can hear you too. So let's do some aligning here. This camera needs to... Alright, for any viewers out there, we're about to see Jürgen Holm from Sweden and Julio Soriano from Spain play Radical. And I can tell you, at least Julio yesterday killed that machine a couple of times, got 40, 50 million or more. So this could be an interesting game. And this is your host, Patrick Bodin. On my side, I got Frank Bona from France. Hello, Frank. How you doing?
I'm doing fine after a big drop yesterday, but I'm here to comment today.
All right. Welcome, Frank. We're going to do some camera lining and stuff here, and then we're going to guide you through this game. So stay tuned.
The website is Twitch. I have to tell that to my French friends.
Well, if they can see this, they're already on the website.
Okay, nice.
Okay, that camera is upside down. So, are you guys going to turn your displays, or should I turn the camera from here? All right, that looks good. What's the stand? One Jürgen 0. Single player. Single player, yeah, I know. No practice. Jürgen is playing what? You play two? No, Julio's playing one. Julio playing one, Jürgen play two? No. Yeah. And this game is played one player only, so we're first gonna see Julio and then Jürgen. And the game is on. I think. I'm not... No, this is not a warm-up. This is the actual game. They have started the game.
Just noticed that the Spanish player made 42 millions yesterday in one ball.
All right, Frank, tell me. I'm not a huge expert on this game, so
Okay.
what is the goal of this game? What are you going to do?
The goal of the game is to make the radical letters, and after that you have to lock the ball to skate or die. So here it seems to me it's just one letter now. The C is missing.
It looks like he got Radic, and it's
Yes.
on C, right?
Yes, the C is not lit, so just one letter missing for the multiple lit.
And he keeps going for the upper loop. What do you get in the upper loop?
In the upper loop you have the tail slide, which gives you 100,000 points every shot, and sometimes it gives you the million points.
Well, this guy already got more points than I usually get on this machine, so that's...
Oh, he
he just started. I saw him playing this game yesterday, and he played with one single ball over 40 million.
Yes,
Over
42 in one
40
ball.
million, yeah.
So that's amazing.
Which is a huge score in this game, huh?
Really, really, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that a drain? No,
No,
he
no,
got
no,
it
no.
back. He got it back.
So now the lock is lit for skate or die.
And the lock is to the left,
Yes, the lock is on the left side, but you can have it via the ramp.
like he did.
Yes, like you did.
All
You
right.
can have it on both ramps, right and left.
I saw Julio playing yesterday a few games, and the way he is playing is just amazing. It's a guy we have to seriously take into account for winning this title this year, because he's not missing any shots so far on all the games that I've seen him play. He won the first game.
Oh,
from,
there's a danger.
Yeah, he won the first game on Doctor Who with 380 million against 330. So,
That was a close call.
yeah, very close call for the right. It's amazing to see how many ramps he can combine. 5 or 6 ramps in a row. It makes some good points.
All right, it's up to 6 million. And his strategy seems to be to shoot a lot on the upper loop, the upper ramp.
Yes, to get 100,000 points every shot. 4 in a row.
Yeah, but if you're
5
gonna
in a
if
row.
you're gonna do that for 40 million, you gotta have a
It will be
lot
long.
of time. That's good for me as a TV producer here.
Yeah.
Time is good.
But Julio already made a lot of loops in the Doctor Who, so the Spanish guy really knows the loops. Wow.
So I think he just started his multi-ball now. Huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because, yeah,
so,
with the right ramp you can do it.
What he has to do now is complete again all radical letters during the multi-ball, and then shoot the left ramp for collecting a 5 million jackpot. Is that
No,
right?
no, no. The
No?
Mega Million jackpot is lit. You don't need the radical letters when you're on multiple, so it is done.
There's the jackpot.
There is the jackpot,
and I think
yeah.
it's 3 million.
Oh yes, 5 million I think.
3 million.
Oh, okay, then it builds up to more. I saw him take yesterday jackpots of 5 million also.
Yes, maybe the first is 3 and the second
Yeah.
is 5. Hello.
Yeah, Julio has consistently been choosing this machine during his matches, and you can see definitely why he's doing that. Huh?
Uh-huh. When you are on a rush on a pinball machine, you have to choose it every time.
Yeah, absolutely. I always use the same strategy. If you have a game that you know well,
Yeah.
just keep on choosing it. And the good thing is, the later in the tournament, the better you get to the game.
We have a nice Danish guy saying hi to all the people out there.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Yeah. Mats Christensen from Denmark is asking all the ladies kindly not to text him anymore. Please stop SMSing him. He's a married man, happily married with children.
And to all the children out there texting me, please stop. I have a wife.
Seven in a row in the left ramp. It's amazing. Yeah, and then it's a million.
And then there's a million.
Uh-huh.
How often do you get that million? You know, how many shots do you need to lit that
I
million?
think it is 7 to get 1 million points.
Okay.
But 7 in a row, it's really huge.
I was trying to backhand that little mini ramp at you.
So it's
Where did
time
the
for
ball
a
go?
pause. The ball is stuck under the upper right playfield, upper the right
Under the flip.
under the flipper.
So we can take a break there.
Yeah, it's a little wreck for him.
The ramp shot that he's taking with his right upper flipper. While he's doing that, he's also lifting the left upper flipper. Kind of same shot like the camera on Twilight Zone.
Yes,
It
exactly.
opens the gate
Yeah.
to the ramp a
Gets
lot
it
a lot
wider.
easier. I'm saying a lot easier, but still it's not
Ooh,
easy.
There's a danger again, and there's a drain.
But that's a nice ball. 18 million. Although just half what he did yesterday, but still it will be quite a challenge for Jurgen to try and take this.
And there's another menu, right? Is it locked?
He
It's a
started-
lock.
The first ball is locked.
All right, we're gonna try to raise the volume of the commentary. Let me know if it gets too loud, and let me know if this is better. Okay?
I hear you better, pal.
Well, you're not the one who should hear me. It's those 78 people watching the show.
6. And now 7. 8. Nope. It doesn't give the million. It's 8 in a row.
We should have a radical expert here somewhere. But I guess that's Julio.
Yeah, we can ask him to comment on one of the next games when somebody else is playing.
I think he's
Well,
he's busy
then
now.
he's got to do it in Spanish because he doesn't speak that much English.
Three, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9. No, 8.
8 in a row, and then there is a draw. 21
That's a
million.
very nice score.
Yeah, very big score. Impressive.
So up comes Jurgen to try and take a score of 21.5 million.
440 to 10. So let's put that one in here. All right, Jurgen is up. And I also adding the score here so you can see it on your screen so you know how much Jurgen has to get to beat Julio. There's the score to the upper right.
And no practicing for Jürgen because the practicing was done.
Yeah, they did the practicing before we set up the cameras. So let's see how well Jurgen knows this game. Hopefully better than we do.
But the main thing on Radical is to make the letters and the multiple. There is nothing except the left loop ramp. There is nothing to do except the multiple and this ramp. So 2 in a row for Jürgen. Ow. We can hear some naughty words here. Michael Trapp, I think.
Alright. Let's see what Jurgen does. He's going for the left mini ramp. What's in the left mini ramp?
There is a radical ladder and 50 millions and 100,000 million.
50,000 and 100,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the extra ball. I think.
And some Swedish swear words.
I've never seen Jurgen do that.
Yeah, you should have been here yesterday when Jurgen and Josh Sharp were playing. That's got to be the loudest game in pinball history.
Yeah. Josh can also swear a little.
Yeah. And Josh is telling some naughty words.
But I think Josh is using the swearing to make his game better. Because he does it actually during playing, not after losing the ball.
Yeah. You're right, Dylan.
Oh, that's a tilt.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It was a tilt.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Thank you. And I'll let you know if I come to Toronto.
So 2 in a row.
From the body talk I can read on Jurgen's face,
He's not happy about that
He's
one.
not happy, and I wouldn't say that he's ready to give up either, but
He's never ready to give up,
No.
but he
knows what kind of a challenge he's in front of to still take this game. So he's trying to take the
last
the
ladder.
left lock, which
Yeah,
is
the
also
hair.
a ladder, the
The
R.
hair for radical. There's a pass. Ow.
oops.
It is never easy when you have the pressure of the score.
He's having a hard time hitting that thing on the left.
Yeah.
It's not an easy shot, it's quite narrow. He consistently misses it just by an inch.
It's very narrow shot.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice.
So this slides the lock,
Yes.
but he has to take the same
lock
same
is
shot.
it. Yes.
Yep.
Or maybe the upper right ramp. Bust a move.
Well, it seems to
Yes.
me.
It is this one. Yes, it's
Yeah,
okay.
there it is.
Okay,
There it is.
Yeah, maybe he made the right choice considering how hard he had to hit it the first time down there.
It was the right choice to take the lock with the right ramp.
Yeah.
I played this game yesterday and he's really damn fast.
So Frank is now trying to let all letters again to lock the second ball and start the multi-ball.
Yes, absolutely. Jorgen needs all the letters for radical for the lock number 2 to have the multiple lit.
How come sometimes when you hit the loop up there, the loop ramp, with the upper flipper, it goes all the way down to the right flipper, and sometimes it just goes around and feeds the upper flipper. What's the difference? Why?
I don't know exactly the rules with this left ramp. I saw Julio making 8 or 9 times without coming to the right flipper, but I don't know how does it work.
I think that it feeds down the upper, or let's say the down flipper, if you shoot it for getting the letter, which is attached to that same ramp.
And there's a drain, which means Julio won this game, and Julio now has 2-0 against Jurgen in this